experiencing?
I do not have the money to spare.
No one has ever been richer than you are at this moment. What would it take for you to feel secure?
More.
Awesome. Great film, you guys. Really enjoyed it. It felt similar to Citizen Kane in a lot of aspects, which I thought was really cool.
Oh, that's a pretty good comparison.
It's a very good, very good
Thank you very much.
comparison. It led me to think, did you guys draw any inspiration from other films, filmmakers, actors? Did you draw any other inspiration from any other films or filmmakers?
Eventually not. Eventually you become, you've done so much work that he is an inspiration for other people. And so, that's true. And I always cast him because I watched him in The Insider, playing Mike Wallace, apart from all of the other stuff, but there was a slightly younger version of Citizen, not of Getty.
Okay. We all know what happened with the recasting, of course, which is it was a bold decision to do so, which I applaud. Do you think that Hollywood should follow your steps, and if a situation like this occurs?
Yeah, of course. But you know, you shouldn't separate. I don't think you can separate the art of a person from his private habits.
Right.
They're two quite separate entities, and you can't, because the guy has or whatever has some problems. The work still remains good. You know, there's a lot of artists over the years. Francis Bacon, which I would love to have a painting, was definitely a weird dude.
Yes.
But the paintings are fantastic. Right? Yeah. It's not going to diminish what he did. Yeah.
Makes sense. The Golden Globe nominations came out recently. There was a film, I don't know if you guys heard of it, called Get Out, which was nominated for a comedy, which people, found kind of offensive with some backlash to it. Your film, The Martian, was also nominated for a comedy back in 2014, I believe. What do you feel about that? Do you think there should be a separate category as well, or should it just be one big Best Picture category?
I think we went Martian to avoid conflicting with something else to give me a shot to get in. Because if you get an award, get a nommee, it also is financial. It's financial help. Every film needs help to get what I call get bums on seats, whether you're in the theater or in cinema. That's what we do. We are entertainers. We have to have bums on seats. And anything I have to do that, I will do that to honor the investment.
Now, I'm a filmmaker myself, and you inspired me immensely growing up. I'm about to embark on shooting my first feature. Do you have any advice as a director, and do you have any advice as an actor working with directors?
Well, take a leaf out of his book. He's quick because he does his homework, so he knows exactly where he's going to cut before he does the scene.
Okay.
So we don't waste time. You know, I think that's the joy of working with Ridley.
Yeah, prep. You can see it in your head. Try and just stay with that. Don't confer, and walk on knowing exactly what you're going to do. Okay? And your best friend there would be your first AD and your cameraman.
Yes.
And then, if that's all churning, then you got to concentrate.
Yeah, he had a splendid crew on this particular film. He really did. They all were with it. You know. They all were passionately interested in getting it done.
It's like a bunch of Navy SEALs.
Yeah, they were marvelous.
Oh, cool. Thank you guys. Hope you guys win all the Golden Globes.
Thank you.